I started out in law school, but in 2009 when I graduated, the legal job market crashed. So I did the one thing I could. I went out on Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago, and I hustled. I was a street magician. Of all the street performers in the world, I had the most disappointed parents. But before long, I was earning so much money at that, my wife said, give magic a try. One thing I learned in law school was you have to know your audience to create a better show. Whether it's a judge, a jury, just by paying attention and applying the same Socratic method that I used in law school, I think I could fool Penn and Teller.
Please welcome Chicago's own Scott Green.
Thank you. Alyson, are you allergic to eggs?
No.
You will come to realize that was your chance out of this, but you all heard her. She's not allergic. Please give her a hand as she steps right over here. Hi, Alyson.
Hi, here.
That's perfect. While I talk to those two, will you please shuffle these eggs by mixing them around?
Ooh, yes.
Thank you. Hi, Penn.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Teller. You two have said it is immoral for a magician to put anyone in harm's way.
Yes.
Fine. So instead, I'm going to simulate some danger today. Are they mixed?
Sure.
Oh, perfect. Please take a seat. Thank you. To simulate danger, we'll need 3 items that actually are dangerous. First is a piece of glass. Ooh. Please hold the dangerous piece of glass.
Okay.
Second is a die. Leads to gambling. Plus, it just sounds dangerous. Die.
Yeah.
Third is a garbage can. These things are covered in bacteria. You guys, bacteria and branding, apparently. How much are these in the gift shop? Alyson, please put your hand on top and give it a shake. What did you roll?
5.
5. When you mix the eggs, each got a number, 1 to 6, same numbers that are on the die. Since you rolled a 5, we take the egg you chose to be number 5, hold it right about here, and squeeze until we hear this sound.
No, let's not.
Do you feel anything dripping on your head?
No.
That's because that egg is hard-boiled.
Oh,
Give her a hand. Please shake again. Well, that was egg-citing.
2.
Host a game show, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
I had 2.
It seems dangerous until you realize all the eggs are hard-boiled,
I hope so.
except one of them.
Oh, please not that one.
You survived. That is hard-boiled. Give her a hand. It was exhilarating.
4. 4.
That's okay, that's okay. You
5.
mix the eggs.
5. It was 5. It was 2.
You mix the eggs and you're shaking the die, so if this goes wrong, who do you think gets blamed?
You.
Yeah, they always blame me. How is that fair? It's okay. The raw one is actually good for your scalp. It helps exfoliate. It prevents eczema. Hard-boiled. Give her a hand. That's hard-boiled.
Okay.
We need a 1, a 3, or a 6.
3.
Are you enjoying this egg experience, by the way?
Well, I like the puns.
Just don't want you to have an existential crisis. I'm doing these eggs temporaneously. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Oh.
Hard-boiled.
Hey.
Give her a hand. That's hard-boiled. But I'll take that back. We're going to actually accelerate the danger.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we're left with eggs 1 and 6. Now, you could have rolled, there's the 6, and there's the 1. But instead, this last choice is completely up to you. Please take either egg.
Can I spin them?
Hold on to it. Don't let me near it again.
Oh, wait, no, do this one.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5. We started with 6 eggs is what I'm trying to say. We started with 6, but we're down to 2. The odds that this one is raw have increased exponentially. The danger is extreme.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hard-boiled, give her a hand. Exactly as you'd hoped. But There's two possibilities, because either that egg is raw and through luck or magic or something else, you've avoided it, or I'm a dirty cheat and that egg is hard-boiled too.
Right.
Please stand up, crack that egg into that glass, and extinguish any doubts.
No way!
A raw egg! Give her a hand! Excellent! Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Green! Thank you for not dousing me in raw egg.
I get thanked for that a lot more than most people.
I bet. And you have children, right?
I have two kids, Harrison and Jordan. They're sitting right down there with my lovely wife, Michelle.
Hi!
We watch the show together all the time, so.
Do they ever help you with your magic tricks?
They do. My son got to come with me on air last year for Take Your Kid to Work Day.
Was that helpful?
It was great. It was a lot of fun. And now he asks me when he gets to go back on television, and I tell him, just worry about kindergarten.
Smart. So do you come from a long line of magicians?
I come from a long line of manufacturers representatives in the furniture industry.
Oh, okay.
So this is a natural that I'd be here.
Yes, I see.
Yeah, I went to law school, and I passed the bar, and then I realized that this was a more honest way to lie for money.
Okay. Thank you, Scott. Let's see if Penn and Teller know exactly how you did it. Penn, Teller.
Yes. Teller has your book, Scott. Excellence of Family Magic. He loves it. He was just telling me how great it was. He was raving about it. Good book.
Thank you.
And this is a good routine, all the puns. We also love the idea of taking something that is ultimately harmless and making it the danger in the trick. I just think it's so nice to keep that within the morality that we don't want to see anybody hurt, but we'd be thrilled to see a raw egg broken on her head. It's a perfect combination. I want to point out to people that she did actually shuffle the eggs any way she wanted. She had a free way to move that around. It's a wonderful routine. We liked all the puns, even though the die wasn't exactly what you said it was, and that there may have been a equivoque, but it was a great trick. I think with those two things, you have some sort of idea that we might know what you're doing, but if we're not right on those, then we have been fooled, and we will take it.
All right, so do you understand what they're saying?
Yeah, they're saying it's time to exit.
We've only begun putting Penn and Teller to work. They'll face more magicians, and later on tonight, take the stage themselves.